Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. So I just parked down here probably about maybe 6 blocks from Wrigley Field. I'll be working my first game of the year this year, and as has been tradition, gonna do a car rip before I have to head over to the vending room. Just bought this Dick's Sporting Goods Series 1 Celebration box. 14 packs and 14 cards per pack. Hopefully I have enough battery and memory for all of those packs. You just don't get that these days. We are looking for the Celebration Base Confetti Parallels. We got Pete right over there on the front cover, looking for the Game Day Drip Mascots Perennial All-Stars. We got the mascots right over there. Can't we get Clark? I mean, Dinger some pants. Can we get these guys some pants? Come on now. All right, so we got plenty of sleeves. Hopefully we're going to need them. Opening day for me. I am super excited. So we got a mascot card in the back here. I just kind of show you the things that you probably need to see. Man, the glare is bad right here. You got the glare coming off. The sun is shining, but it is, I want to say 37 when I turned off my truck here. Got Judge on the triples card there. All right, got some cards backwards now. Put these things right over there. Flip them all over. So Jacob Marcy, right there. These are the Celebration Parallels. Ryan Palat, Bobby Witt Jr. And then here's the Perennial All-Star, Francisco Lindor. So this is special to the Celebration box. Got Tessie for the Boston Red Sox. All right, got to move that over. All right, there we go. There we go. Keep everything in good shape right over there. All right, so the Cubs got Miles Mikolas today, who, if you were to look at the stats over on ESPN or the splits of one of those channels there, the Cubs right now are squeezing the sawdust out of the bat. And this guy hit at least one home run. Was it 2 home runs yesterday? I think it was just 1. Mike Trout, Justin 3 Good Nerds is using him. And we got 2 perennial All-Stars. Anything special about them? Anything different? Ronald Acuna, Nolan Arenado. We'll show you just the things that are specific to the Celebration box. This is a big hit. Otherwise, got a Game Day Drip at the back of this one. I think Pete Crow Armstrong has like 9 at-bats career-wise, and 4 of them are home runs, I think. So we'll see what the odds are there. Tommy Edman on our Celebration Parallel. And I think, is this one just a sand glitter, or are they both Celebration? Kind of hard to tell the difference between the two. Got Slugger. And a Game Day Drip. Our first one here is Aaron Judge. So he's just wearing kind of a pullover there in his Yankees hat. All right. I don't expect we'll see Pete Crow Armstrong. I see Pete sometimes coming to the ballpark and not much of a dresser. Usually wearing like sweatpants or something like that, which is nothing wrong with sweatpants, but it's just not exactly Game Day Drip. All right, Titans of the Game, which you have seen in Series 1. Javier Baez, who is pretty swaggy. I will admit that. So maybe what Pete will be. No one's in a suit so far. And an 8-bit Ballers, the big man right there, Kyle Schwarber. I do wish that he was still a Chicago Cub, to be honest with you. So I will sleeve up some of these before I head into work. I do have a box with me. Always prepared, folks. Owen Casey, I think he had a hit yesterday in his debut with the Marlins. Got a little Chad Patrick, James Wood, Jose Altuve, Perennial All-Stars, and Blooper for the Braves. Blooper for the Braves. So nothing crazy so far. I did open up a couple of these last year, and I thought they were a really good format. I had a home field advantage and a couple number cards. Doesn't mean it's always going to be like that, but you get lucky picking them if they could toss a few hits in there for everyone. So, all right, so I think I was watching the other day, Day One Savage, Codebreaker TV. I was watching him. He had a impromptu emergency car rip, and maybe I should have done the same thing. I don't know, but I have a 75th year anniversary autograph It's a Yankee as well, Paul O'Neill. Look at that, Paul O'Neill, 75 years of Topps autograph right there. Pretty sweet looking Paul O'Neill right there. I should sleeve that one up right away. Aroldis Chapman was a Chicago Cub. Really quick. We got Clark here, folks. We've got Clark with his no pants. And all rise for the judge. So give me a second to, now putting these die cuts in can be difficult. So this is, good practice a little later on today. Pouring those beverages, I need a good steady hand. Oh, man. I think the card shell ones definitely help right there. Paul O'Neill goes in. I mean, we're prepared, folks. We're not going to just, leave good cards. I probably should have a 35-pointer for this one, though. I may have a 35-pointer in the truck elsewhere. So pretty good. Hey, pretty good. All right. Try to go a little quicker through the base, make a little shorter video for everyone. Gunnar Henderson. Everyone drink. Ronald Acuna Jr., perennial all-star. Manny Machado. There you go. That's a game day drip right there. Fernando Tatis. Not a lot of guys wear suits without dress shirts or undershirts. But cheers to you, Fernando. Cheers to you. I may have to pick up another one of these on the way home, to be honest with you. After getting an autograph. Got a Cubs team card. Got a little Jackson Merrill on the celebration insert. Ellie. And the Pirate Parrot. Arr, mateys. Arr. Yeah, so I am looking for Pete Crow Armstrong. Probably, I'm going to say it's going to be like a 7 total base day today for Pete Crow Armstrong, folks. I think he will go yard. I'm pretty sure it is blowing out based on where I am right now. All right, we got Bobby Witt on the game day drip. Pretty fancy right there. I mean, come on. He's got stuff. Look at all the stuff he's got on the inside of his coat jacket right there. That is not bought on the rack, folks. And there's Pete Crow Armstrong, 8-bit ballers. You know what? 8 total bases for Pete Crow Armstrong. So you may want to ladder it, to be honest with you. All right. Here we go. Quickly through these. Angel Martinez. Ron Acuna Jr. Who's this Redbird one? Get that out of there. 8-bit ballers. And Nick Kurtz. I mean, this is definitely a fun box. Fun format. Fun inserts. Getting an autograph is always nice. In each pack, I'm like, man, this one feels thick. They do. Oh, they got a Roman Anthony. How about that? Cards by Mark. We got a Roman Anthony. There's old Trout. Perennial All-Star. And here's the Rangers captain. Is that true, Justin? Is that true, my friend? All right. A couple more packs to go. It is 14 packs strong. Phillies. Is old Donnie Baseball in there yet? Gunnar Henderson. Jose Ramirez. Screech. Saved by the Bell. 2 more packs to go. Brandon Marsh. Oh, I love this photo of Kyle Schwarber. Going down to the knee right there. It's good to see Nolan Ryan on that card right there. I didn't even do a Robin Ventura joke. Good for you, Vince. Good for you. All right, last pack. Let me know, what do you think of the celebration box? I mean, even without the autograph, I think it's still a pretty fun product to have. Nolan Arenado. So we have is this numbered? I thought the pinks would be. Just no pink there. Nolan Arenado. Man, Mike Trout box all over the place, and my questions have been answered, folks. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. This must have been from the All-Star game where they gave him some clothes to wear, because Pete, I think it was after his first year in the big leagues, they showed him the day or two after the season. Pete was walking back to Wrigley Field, the players' entrance, with a blanket, a vacuum, and a duffel bag. And we're all like, what in the world is Pete doing? The Cubs are going to win today. I'll see you later on for a Go Cubs Go video. Class is dismissed.